Hey guys, it's Mythik Max, and today I want to show you a super simple two-card combo which can counter really any of the strongest champions or mythics in the game of mythic trading card game. So we have Olympian Aphrodite and Olympian Ares, and of course in mythology, Aphrodite was constantly cheating on her husband Hephaestus with the god of war Ares. So in the game, these two cards are tied together. So how this works is Aphrodite's a level 4 champion, so she is free to play every turn because you gain 4 action points every turn. So if you have her in your hand, you can, on any turn, deploy Aphrodite. And what she does is when she's deployed, you can add Ares to your hand. So even if you don't have him in your hand, you can just add him to your hand directly from your deck. And generals, he's a general card. Generals are free to play. So you can play Ares as your general. Now, Aphrodite's actual power is while Ares is on the field, and he'll essentially always be on your field unless you want a different general for some reason, but because she adds him to your hand, if you deploy her, you automatically get him. So while Ares is on your field, when Aphrodite battles a champion who's in attack stance, she can't be eliminated in battle, and your opponent takes any damage you would have taken. So what this means is, because her attack is 0, if she attacks another card that has any attack, instead of her taking damage, the opponent would take the same damage. So what this means is, let's say your opponent has a really strong champion or mythic, like Ra, 15,000 attack. Let's say, it comes to your turn. You're like, oh no, they have Ra, 15,000 attack. And remember, in 2-player, you only have 25,000 heartbeats. So that's in 2 turns, you could be toast. But say you get Aphrodite in your hand, spend your 4 action points, deploy her in attack stance. Activate her power, search your deck for Ares, god of war. Now you can play Ares, and now that he's on the field, her other power is activated. So now you can attack Ra, and in normal battle, she's attack 0, Ra's attack 15,000. In normal battle, she would get killed, and you would take 15,000 damage. But in this case, you're attacking Ra, she can't be eliminated, and your opponent takes any damage you would have taken. So in this case, your opponent takes 15,000 damage. Now, what we saw in a recent competition was this exact thing where one opponent had Ra, one player had Aphrodite, and what they did was they brought out a second Aphrodite, attacked with both for 30,000 damage. And again, you don't even have to kill Ra because this player's taking damage anyway. And 30,000 that's a 1-turn kill. So this is a really powerful combo. And the other thing is, let's say you only have one Aphrodite and you deal damage, and it goes back to their turn, right? You don't win the game yet. She still is invincible, and they still take damage even if she gets attacked. So now it's your opponent's turn, and they have Ra. If Ra attacks her, they would still take all that damage, and they would be done. So she's also basically a wall when Ares is on the field. Now your opponent also might say, crap, I can't do anything about Aphrodite. Let me switch Ra to defense stance so that, they don't take any damage. But can't do that because Ares' power is to change all opponents' champions to attack stance as long as he's on the field. And remember, mythics are treated as champions while they're on the field. So Aphrodite and Ares this is so easy. You can theoretically run these in any deck. It doesn't just have to be an Olympian deck. But this is an excellent counter to really powerful cards. And the fact that, Aphrodite is level 4, which means she's free to play. And rarity-wise, she's tier 2 and Ares is tier 1. So you can get these in any booster box. The other thing is, because she's Olympian, you can search her with a card like Mount Olympus, which searches an Olympian champion, or she can be searched with a card like Hermes or anything like that. So anyway, Aphrodite and Ares, this is a really powerful combination that, you can win without even killing your opponent's really strong champions. You just deal whatever damage they have to them. And we've seen this win matches in competition, without really any other cards. So this is an excellent combo, Ares and Aphrodite. I highly recommend it. And of course, if you have any questions, please comment and let me know, or you can join our Discord and chat with the community there. Thank you guys for watching.